Really, really hard to find a non-toxic compression material short that also is seamless. Front seams, you guys, I can't do front seams. I can't do it. Hello pals! So for a while I have been on the search for new workout leggings, especially if you are working out and sweating and the products that you're wearing in that area are toxic. Your body is absorbing that every single time you work out, and then we wonder why us as women have so many hormone problems. But today I'm going to get into it for you on a review on Pangaia. Now Pangaia I found a couple months back, and it took me a little bit to actually order their stuff online because of the price. So Pangaia is advertised as being an eco-friendly brand. I'm gonna put like some clips for you here on their website on different claims that they have. One thing about them that really interested me was their EVO nylon shorts. So EVO nylon is an Ecotech certified nylon. It is made from castor beans or castor oil, which is really, really cool. It is 100% non-toxic. They're Ecotech certified to be non-toxic, which is absolutely fantastic. And I have been searching for the perfect gym short, the perfect non-toxic gym short for so long. As soon as I got into my non-toxic journey, I've been looking for something. Now for me, I am a weightlifting girl and I really prefer a compression material over anything. It is really, really hard to find a non-toxic compression material short that also is seamless. Front seams, you guys, I can't do front seams. I can't do it. I have tried. I don't like wearing underwear. In fact, 90% of the time I am not wearing underwear day to day. I cannot wear underwear when I'm working out. I find it rides up, I find it bunches, I find you can see it through the shorts. I prefer compression material because it actually aids with your workouts. There are studies that show compression material does aid with your workouts, which is super cool. So I prefer compression material. Problem with that is that when you are wearing underwear, it's very, very visible. So I've been looking forever for a pair of gym shorts that are both compression material and seamless, and the only thing that I have found thus far is Pangaia. So recently Pangaia actually put some of their gym shorts on sale online. I went ahead and scooped up a couple pairs. I purchased 3 pairs of their shorts in 3 different colors. I purchased black. It was more of like an army green. I believe they call it soil brown. And then the blue, it was like a bright blue color. I have the bright blue pair right here just so you guys can kind of see what they look like. I've also recorded what the shorts look like on. They're just like your classic seamless material. This blue is so pretty, and they're so comfortable. They're nice, like compression material around the waist as well. I do find I have a tiny bit of gapping around my waist. I will put my measurements down below. I got mediums in all of them and they were perfect. I'm really, really glad that I went with the medium on all of these. So I'll put all my measurements below so you guys know exactly what size I am and that medium fit for me, so you know whether to size up or down depending on your sizing. But absolutely so beautiful. This color is so nice. I do find they're a little bit tight around the thigh for me, but I do have very large like bodybuilder thighs at this point in my life, so I'm not too surprised. Another really cool feature about these shorts is that they are treated with peppermint oil. So they are treated in order to stop odors, which is really, really cool. I have found actually that they do hold on to less odor than another pair of my non-toxic gym shorts that I do have. They are from Zentoya, and unfortunately that brand is no longer around. I am currently wearing them. It's messy in here, just ignore me. But they're really, really cute. I love these shorts, but unfortunately the brand is no longer around. So I had to search for something else. And I do find that the ones I'm currently wearing get very, very smelly very easily, and these do not, which is great. Try and move closer so you can, it's not blurry. I think I'm a little bit blurry, but sorry. They are 100% squat proof, which is fantastic, obviously. 2 complaints that I have with them. You do get a lot of sweat, like the butt sweat all down the back. I am wearing my like sweat shorts over top now because you don't really see it, but if you do plan on wearing them without any shorts over top, be prepared. The lighter colors, even the soil brown, definitely has some sweat going on down the back of the butt. It's quite visible. And second complaint, when I purchased the shorts, they actually come with this little, I believe it's like either polyester or cotton, could be actually cotton. It's this little tag that says Pangaia, and then it says the tag, sorry, it says the sizing on the side of it as well. So you can see it says medium. And then it comes obviously with this Pangaia tag, and it says this product is made from bio-based nylon and is responsible stretch fiber, treated with peppermint oil to keep it fresh. Super cool. But this tag, this is my complaint. It came on the very, very back of the short, so I kept this tag in, but it came right here. It created this weird, like these two lines on the back of the short that was actually quite visible, like this bunching almost. I'll post a little clip of what it looked like. I took a seam ripper to every single one of the pairs that I got, the 3 pairs that I got, and you guys, oh my gosh, that my camera, okay, my camera definitely died there. We're gonna get back to it. I think I'm a little bit on a different angle. Excuse the art stuff in the background. I'm painting a pair of cowboy boots. Anyways, so I took a seam ripper actually to every single pair that I got, and very, very carefully I seam ripped where they were on the shorts. You can't tell. I've worn each pair about 2 or 3 times at least each at this point. I was very worried when I first did it that I was going to rip a hole in these, and obviously with seamless fabric it's not something that you can just easily repair, so I was very worried, but they all turned out okay. I seam ripped every single one of them, the tag out. It was also a very, very itchy tag. That's another thing I will say, like if I wasn't able to seam rip those tags out, I probably would have returned them, just because of 1, the way that it made the shorts look, and then 2, how uncomfortable and scratchy the tag was on the very top of like your butt. It would have irritated me so much, just sensory wise. I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I'm very, very happy I was able to get those out. Other than that, I cannot complain about these shorts at all. They're so nice. They have the Pangaia logo right here, and they also have a very similar like stretch detailing that most seamless shorts or seamless clothing do have. I actually just put another purchase in for more clothing from them. I ordered 2 pairs of leggings, a pair of sweat shorts, and a matching top to one of the pairs of leggings. And as you guys know, I am really trying to minimize my spending and minimize my purchasing when it comes to clothing that isn't secondhand. I am going to thrift stores. Something like this is so hard to find. Obviously, it is going to be so hard to find non-toxic clothing in the thrift store. I was very aware that I would not be able to find something like this in my local thrift store or secondhand. I tried searching on Marketplace and Poshmark and couldn't find anything. That is a good sign also, is if you are searching on Poshmark and Marketplace and you can't find exactly what you're looking for, that just means that whoever owns the product that you're searching for doesn't want to get rid of it and loves it so much that they're keeping it and they don't want to sell it. So that actually is a great sign that I couldn't find these online anywhere to purchase. Obviously it means that I had to spend a little bit more purchasing them new, and obviously I don't like purchasing things new, but it's just something I had to do. I cannot rave more about these. And that's it for today, guys. If you want to see more videos from me, please remember to hit that like button and hit subscribe. I have lots more videos on the way for you and lots more product reviews, especially when it comes to non-toxic products. That is my niche. So please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you around. Bye!